You're listening to Reignite, a podcast about finding your love. There's no MJ, but I'm Matt, a.k.a. Stormageddon. And the reason there's no MJ is because I'm doing a brief intro for my panel, All is Fair in Love and BioWare, from PAX East this year. And guess you're listening to this in the future. The year is 2020. I was so excited to be a part of this panel with some incredible humans who will introduce themselves during the course of the panel, but I'll mention them here as well. Liana Rupert, Kenneth Shepard, Jesse Vitale, and of course Morgan Shaver. This panel was a lot of fun to do live, and it shows how passionate not just Mass Effect, but all BioWare fans are, discussing love in those universes, and then ranking, of course, our favorite love interests, which, wasn't divisive at all. Anyway, I could ramble forever, but I won't. Instead, I'll let you listen to this episode. I really hope you enjoy it.
We're officially recording.
Oh.
Okay, well, while everyone's loading in, I'm going to crack this Pokemon pack that I got.
Oh yeah, let's do it together.
All right, okay. I won't look at mine yet.
Okay.
We're cracking Pokemon Sword and Shield packs while y'all come in.
I got 3 cards.
All right. You'll reveal your first one. What do you got?
Oh, Chinchu.
Chinchu. I got Kingler, if anyone was interested. Okay, we got a Kingler.
Ooh, I got a foil Diglett.
Oh,
Impressive.
I got a Whimsicott. If anybody likes Whimsicott, they can have this.
And then I got a Palpad, whatever that is.
Oh, I got Croagunk. I didn't get a foil, though. If anybody, you got any fans of Croagunk in the house, you can have this.
One. I'm going to move that. I guess I should get closer. Further? Closer? I don't know.
Who knows?
do
All right,
it.
I'm going to pull this a little.
Let's do it.
I get loud sometimes.
I'm so tall. Why am I standing?
Look at all these beautiful humans.
You're our voice of reason. We need you. You're our beacon.
Get you like a chair and you could like hover over.
I can just hide.
You're our
Hide
anchor.
behind Could be the hidden voice. Like we'll
Yeah,
put the
at
mic
any
on the
point in
floor.
time, you can just duck. And
Yeah.
You're good.
It'll be like you're not even
It's
here.
exercise. Oh.
Yeah. I mean, they're used to it.
So are
We
we?
talk about some weird shit.
Is this everybody? Are we good to start?
Okay. All right.
I'm gonna like.
Thank you guys for tuning in. We are Viva la BioWare, because BioWare deserves all the love in the world, and Galaxy, and Thetis, and all of the in-between. Thank you guys for joining us. We actually are kind of surprised, because 9 p.m., we're in bed. We're old, so, we're in bed by...
You all could be in bed.
Okay, well, he's not important, so don't worry about it.
Wow.
So just as an intro, my name is Liana Rupert. I put together this panel of awesome friends that are as enthusiastic by BioWare as I am. A little bit about me. I have worked in the gaming industry for about 15 years now, including GameSpot and CBS, and most recently took over Prima Games because Prima Games is too good to die. It's awesome. So yes, yeah, come on, yeah, heck yeah. And we did the Mass Effect and Dragon Age guides too, so plug. So yeah, and that's a way too much about me. So go ahead and take it away, Kenneth.
Oh, I'm important enough now.
Yeah, okay.
Hi, everybody. I'm Kenneth Shepard. I'm a reporter over at Fanbyte, but I also run it started out as a Mass Effect retrospective, but it is now a Dragon Age retrospective, so we call it a BioWare retrospective called Normandy FM. New episodes every Wednesday, SoundCloud, iTunes, wherever else you decide to get your audio podcast enjoyment. Yeah, that's me.
Yeah.
Woo! Yes. Love the love.
Yo, I get to stand. Holy shit. I get to run this plain sounding laptop.
This is the
good.
mature one out of all of us, by the way.
The
No.
adult.
You can tell because she's standing.
Adult.
The adult in the room.
So hi, my name is Morgan Shaver. I do a lot of writing for Greenlit Content, so allgamers.com. I'm editor-in-chief of Indie Obscura. I do social media for Tetris, a lot of stuff. And I love Mass Effect and Dragon Age and all the, can we swear?
Fuck yeah, we can
All the
swear.
fucking. All the
13
fucking.
plus, baby.
Okay.
Put the kids to bed.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Get your swear on, girl. I mean, they don't like much of anything, so just saying.
I'm Matt, a.k.a. Stormageddon. I also do a Mass Effect podcast that will probably also eventually become a BioWare podcast because, we never stop playing any of these games. I'm sure you all relate. It's called Reignite. It's me and a co-host, MJ Bradley Lestrange, replaying the games if we were Shepard, and we discuss why we make the decisions that we make and also how the game has aged well and also not aged so well, like queer inclusiveness, all representation.
Caden deserved better.
Also, if you would like a button, I have a free button for my podcast because I'm a shill. You can find it on all podcast platforms. You can find me on Twitter as it shows. I also do 3 other podcasts because I'm a crazy person. So, that's me.
Woo! All right, so I guess it's my turn. I'm Jesse Vitelli, staff writer at Twinfinite. 2020 is the first year I ever played a Mass Effect game.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I know, right? And guess what? They hold up. They fucking hold up.
But do they?
Somewhat. They somewhat hold
One
up.
and a half of them do.
But yeah, I mean, that's me. Also, quick shout out. There are Cookie Brigade cookies on either corner of the stage. Come up, feel free to grab some. There's golden tickets hidden in them. You might win a raffle. Just saying.
Wait, is that true?
Yeah.
Yep.
Hell yeah, we're giving away like a keyboard, some
Can we
plushies.
get on this action?
Yeah, if you get a cookie, you might want a keyboard.
Hey, you got that?
He held that information.
Not Mass
in
Effect
for a while.
related.
Yeah,
But now
you kept that secret from us.
my charity cap is off now, so
Dude, I'm
now
so-
my
okay.
war cap
Cookies.
is on.
That was very good.
Oh, yeah,
Very
because
well
we're
done.
fighting.
We're fighting now.
Very well done.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, no, so the reason we put this together is we always fight. We've been friends for a while. We always fight over the love interest because, let's be real, that's the main reason why we play these games. We like the Turian booty. We like the awkward sex talks from Morden. And, do it for Morden. He also deserved better. Damn it, BioWare.
I don't know, he got pretty good, not gonna lie.
He got, And Dragon
Added to
Age, obviously, huge fans. So, yeah, and what's really cool, and I'm sure a lot of you guys have, similar stories of how Mass Effect and Dragon Age and all of the BioWare titles, or most of the BioWare titles, are like home. And that's kind of one of the things that we wanted to talk about, and a little bit about what the series means to us, especially for me, Mass Effect. And this is the only serious part, I swear. The rest goes back to being
All
funny
jokes after
and
this.
lighthearted.
Straight.
But this is actually how Stormageddon and I became friends, is I did a podcast about Mass Effect. I was active duty for 6 years. I was a Navy and I went Marine side and did a couple tours overseas. And Mass Effect actually saved my life. And that was a really cool interview. I interviewed Mike Gamble and Mark Draw and them. And being able to share that when I was on deployment and had a big moment where I really couldn't go on. We had a lot of suicides on the ship, and our deployment got extended a bunch, and it was just a lot. And it was to the point where it wasn't even sad anymore. I was like, this makes sense. And I had the dorkiest moment where I was like, what would Commander Shepard do? I was like, fuck this. Commander Shepard took down Reavers. Fuck this. Commander Shepard would lie down. Whatever. And I was like, you know what? Fuck that. Fuck the council. And I was like, you know what? If that's enough for me, that's enough. And that really, it was. And when I came back, I got a big old Commander Shepard statue to commemorate. And because of that, I will defend Mass Effect to my dying breath.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. So it's, stories like that I feel really unite us. And some of my best friends I've met through the love of Mass Effect and Dragon Age and Star Wars. And so we wanted to share that with you guys and meet new people. Yeah. All right, I'm sorry. Moving on.
Jokes only. And
Jokes only. That's all.
All right.
The most wholesome part of this whole thing.
It's time to get horny. Let's do it.
Yeah, right?
Woo! Yeah, give it up.
Horniness.
Time to get weird. Hey, okay.
Is this where the blood happens? Where we fight each other to the death?
Who's the best love interest?
Whose is your guys'
Who is
favorite
it?
love interest?
Shout it all at the same time. Everybody just shout at the same time. Yeah, there we
Yeah.
go.
Yeah.
My people back there, yeah.
Yes!
Darius is overrated.
Do it for the Turian booty!
Woo!
Yeah.
All right, I do gotta say, one character that did really dirty, and a lot of people don't like him, is Caden. Kainalinko.
Oh, boy.
Meh.
We're recording, sorry. I actually, took me 18 playthroughs of the trilogy to actually like Caden.
Jesus Christ.
And yeah, I was dedicated. I was like, everybody keeps liking him. And I played him as male Shep, and that was actually when I connected with him. And he's cool. He's a worse dancer than Shepard.
That's
and
impressive.
that's an impressive feat. He's sweet, and he's got the Comptor, which is not in regs, mind you. Freaking buy the books.
Well, neither is Ashley's hair. That's not combat ready.
That's true. That's true.
But it's sexy, though.
She isn't, yeah.
That's
is.
exactly what I worry about on the battlefield.
Yes. Yes. As somebody that did war zones, yes, I can confirm my eyeliner was always on point. Contour for days. You're going to shoot me? Wait, I got a little highlight here going, you know. What about you guys? You can't let me all do all the talking. Come on.
So yeah, I'm an underdog, and I'm fighting hard for Thane, who is underrepresented, gets the short end of the stick, and also as male Shep, that dude should be gay. I mean, all the aliens should be gay, but definitely Thane. Like,
He got those lips.
you should be able to romance him as male Shep.
He got those blowjobs.
He's got those dreamy eyes. He always listens. He's
We
perfect.
did mention this was mature
He's
rated.
my perfect
13
little
plus.
fish man. Long before Guillermo del Toro did a movie about a fish man, I had Thane in my back pocket. But fair. It's true. He is a reptile.
Oh, you messed up.
I will team up with you with Thane to take down Caden.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Fun.
We're united.
Come
Excuse
on.
me?
You're going to let that happen?
No, absolutely not.
Come on. You actually have an ode to Caden.
I do. I very much doubt anyone here was at PAX South, but we had the one person.
Woo!
Were you at my panel? Oh, okay. Well, so we had we were doing a ranking of all the Mass Effect characters, and we had kind of been holding off on like the more of the mainstays like Garrus, Tally, and the ones that everyone kind of has like rallies around. And then, but like Cade and Lenka, we were also holding off until the end. And then we had when we finally got to the point where people were in the audience were like, "Why are you waiting?" I had pulled out I had this notebook, and it was I read out a dramatic reading of my ode to Cade and Lenko, which basically, I mean, I have it with me today, but we are.
Read it.
The
Read
people
it.
have spoken.
Read it. Read it.
Do
read
it. Do it. Read it. Hey.
I'm sure this is not going how at all you expected it to go.
Oh, we're off the rails.
So I'm
like
going
minute
to preface
three.
this.
I
the same way.
mean, were we ever on the rails?
Yeah.
I'm going to preface this the same way I did at PAX South. My handwriting is not great. I am 27 years old, and
Holy shit.
it still looks like hieroglyphics to me. And Liana is here; she can tell you that
Oh
this
my
is.
God. I just see, I like how the Mass Effect is in different letters.
I mean, that
colors.
my pen was failing me. So I'll read this now.
That's long.
It's like a minute and a half.
It's worth it.
All right.
It's worth it.
It's worth it.
All right.
Worth it.
So
Thane doesn't have
here we
an
go.
ode.
They does not have an ode. All right.
He will.
So here we go. An ode to Caden Alenko. My dearest space husband was dealt a bad hand by BioWare. Because back in the Mass Effect 1 days, BioWare thought it would be an interesting and non-damaging thing to gate a character's development behind the main character's gender. Meaning the only way to hear a majority of Caden Alenko's story was to play as female Shepard, which we know based on BioWare's own statistics that they've released, a majority of people do not. And so, the reason they would have to gate development like that is because, as we know, people cannot develop as characters unless they're in close proximity to people who they're actively trying to fuck. So, or as BioWare would like you to leave.
It's true, though.
As such, when it comes to the choice on Vermeer, many people chose to leave him behind because BioWare thought that men just being friends was not the Mass Effect way. As such, these people never got to see him grow into the trilogy's probably best portrayal of a character reckoning with the end of days without it kind of having to require the lore at large to give it that extra punch. And he's also one of the only romances devoid of Mass Effects treating love and sex like a trophy to be won. Caden and male Shepard's relationship in particular is among the most sophisticated in the game and most nuanced as it deals with themes of regretting time wasted and time lost. Also, if you saved Ashley on Vermeer, you are a cop.
Hey.
Yeah, you snap.
Yeah,
This is why we're friends. I love it. Where's Thane's ode?
Look,
know.
I didn't write an ode to Thane, but
Oh, to Thane. Come on.
I got one.
you got one. All right,
I got one.
Jesse.
All right, here we go. Ode
Oh God,
to
every
Thane.
time.
Ode to Thane.
I want to bone. That's
There you go.
bone down.
I want to bone.
Do it.
Do it. You guys should have a Thane rap battle.
You don't want me rapping.
Thane, you make my brain insane and.
No, you're,
I'm
you're
done.
too.
That's it. I got it.
Okay,
I'm sorry.
we're moving
I
on.
tried. I tried something.
Make it harder. No.
Yeah.
What I like about Thane is that he's a male character who there's never a second thought about him being tender at any point. Caden's character, while a good character, it's the fake masculinity, right? Like, you don't know him because he won't talk about things because he's a man and he shouldn't show how aggressive he is and he can't be sensitive.
Hold up.
Oh.
Whereas Thane's whole thing is how much he loves his wife and how his child, and he's trying to reconnect with his child, and it's always about emotion and love and compassion. That's why Thane is great.
As I just said lovingly in a handwritten ode.
He's a cop.
Yes, you're a cop, but also you can't throw that on Caden. That's BioWare's fault for thinking that they got to gate the way that men and women talk to each other in like this vastly different way. No, that's miss me with that bullshit, friend.
Oh, shit.
I mean, but if we're blaming the developers for a game that came out so long ago, like at this point, it's the story is what it is. So we're discussing the characters as they are.
I feel like
right?
we're talking too much about Mass Effect. Can we talk about
That's
my
true.
favorite
Dragon
broody
Age.
elf with
Mass Effect 2.
Fenris?
Yeah.
Like, right? Has anybody seen read the new comic by Dark Horse, the Fenris one, Blue Wraith?
I got a couple people here.
He lovingly talks to a dog, so that sold me right there.
He did.
He did. Him and Cullen are like they should become best friends. I ship it. That's my new OTP.
I mean, they both hate mages.
They do both hate mages. That's true. Cullen's a good character. I really like Cullen's character. Cool. So years and years ago, I doubt he'll even remember it. I interviewed the voice actor of Cullen, and it was interesting because he opened up about like mental illness and talked about bipolar disorder and things like that. And that it was interesting to know that about him, and then to see the kind of conflict Cullen, especially in Inquisition, the conflict he goes to. That a lot of it can relate to those ups and downs, and fighting through the addiction and fighting with what he deserves, what he feels like he deserves. I thought that was great. A lot of people don't like Cullen for some reason. I mean, he looked like a ramen head in the first 2 games, so like I totally kind of get it there. But then he found hair gel, and like in real life, hair gel changes everything. So I don't know. I think he's one of. Although one thing I do like in Dragon Age is like Fenris's arc. Dragon Age 2, I will defend that game till the day I die too. Thank you. Like it got so much hate, but it had one of the best character development arcs in the last 10, 15 years. Like that, and how they made it even better by not only them themselves, but how they interacted with each other. Seeing Isabella coming back with the tomb, even though she didn't have to. Fenris, who actually apologizes to Anders at one point, and then Anders was a total dick about it. And then, it's interesting. I unpopular opinion alert, I really liked Anders' arc. I love that he blew the shit. I didn't expect to see that coming. Anders was right. Anyway, so yeah, we got to throw some Dragon Age love in here, guys.
Can we talk about Morrigan for a second?
Yeah, Morgan talking about Morgan. Okay.
Okay,
Morgan
I might be
is-
biased
Yeah.
a little bit because I see a lot of myself in Morgan, and I would totally fuck myself if there was a twin, and that's like a revelation I haven't told anybody. So I'm sorry, we're going here there.
The night of truth.
I just like a challenge, I guess.
Damn.
Sorry.
I feel like you're gonna beat me up after this challenge.
No, I get it. Morgan, of all the characters in the first game, she was she said exactly what she was thinking all the time.
Yeah.
Had zero filter and was very attractive. And I'm like, that's my brand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Her,
I'm into that.
her and Isabella
My
were
brand.
feminist icons. As a woman, that was really especially because when I started working in games, it was still very male dominated. And getting called a token female gamer and a token female
Hell
employee.
no.
And so to see Isabella and Tata's out, and she's like, I don't give a fuck, do something. And I don't know, just a lot of her dialogue was really cool too as a woman. She didn't care. She didn't give a fuck. She knew who she was, and I think we need more characters like that. And it's okay to be sexy too. I like that they made her sexy, but they made it her choice to be sexy. And I thought that was badass. So fuck yeah, BioWare. Yeah.
Everybody's gonna know, hey yo. It died.
We threw a bunch of memes in here because
I
we're
just
adults.
could not help myself.
I appreciate I haven't seen these slides till
Yeah,
now.
we're
and
also
they're
seeing
Yeah.
these slides
amazing.
for the first time.
My laptop
I
was
did.
not prepared.
Perfect. Well done.
It's beautiful. It gets weird.
It gets way weirder.
So sorry.
I really just love the one
About
slide.
that.
You can romance
Some
me.
of this that I'm seeing right now.
Yeah, it gets really weird. But I don't know. if anybody was at West, we had a panel at West that we were like talking about fucking swords and stuff with Boyfriend Dungeon and stuff. So like this is pretty expected and on brand for us.
Yes.
Cursing
Why does
and
Liara
sex with
have a
aliens.
penis?
I don't know.
That was the one. I was like,
I feel like that's like a cut from something we probably should share, but I'm also oddly okay with it. I don't know. So nobody talks about Tali. Nobody talks about. Are we just all gay?
Tali's cool.
So my co-host would kill me if I don't talk about Tali or Garrus because they are her favorites. I will say the first character I romanced after thing, because I typically play FemShep, though I'm playing a male shepherd on the podcast. Tali was one of the first male shepherd romances that I did because she's one of the most competent characters who has the best arc and growth. Like, from Mass Effect 1 to Mass Effect 2, she's a completely different person. She's running a team. She's completely independent. She doesn't link up with you right away. She's one of the strongest characters, I think, mentally, but also, intellectually for sure. So I have some love for Tali, just not the top of my list. I mean, my favorite character is Grunt because I love my lizard son. Like, he's my lizard son. But you can't romance Grunt, and that's
And he
okay.
loves
Because again,
noodles.
he's my son. That would be bad.
He's a fatty McFatterson with us, and he loves the noodles. And he burns cop cars. Your hatred for cops, apparently, according to your own. Like, I don't know where that came from, but you were like harnessing your inner Grunt.
I was.
Okay, I have
Grunt's
a
woke,
question
y'all.
though. I have a question because Jesse,
Yeah.
you were laying some pretty smooth pickup lines on us.
Oh, okay.
All
right, hold on.
Because he is suave,
I got him.
and they were like Mass Effect
Let's do
pickup
this.
lines, which panties
Do
drop.
this.
Okay.
Let's do it. I'm ready.
Drop
So-
those panties, Jesse.
Like I said earlier, I played Mass Effect for the first time this year, and I learned that the internet can be really fucking horny.
We are.
And so
Yeah.
I typed in Mass Effect pickup lines, and of course there was a Reddit.com thread about this. And so I pulled what some of my favorite ones were. And okay, are we ready?
Woo us.
They're gonna get weird, so like put the kids to bed.
There are kids here?
Are you a little kid that got killed by the Reapers? Because I swear I've been seeing you in my dreams.
Christ.
Oh my god.
I told you it's gonna get weird. Put the
I
kids
feel
to
like
bed.
we have to go to
These
church.
pickup lines are 13. This is why this panel's 13 plus. You must be an Asari because you blow the mind. Sure.
Okay.
Are you the Phoenix
enough.
armor? Because I just want you all over me.
Oh my god.
Are you a Prothean? Because you make me feel all primitive. And I just want to say that the only response to that one was, "Well, bang, okay." Let's see, what other good ones I got? Oh, excuse me, but you look like your gun could use some calibrating.
Oh my fucking god.
All right, this is one of my personal favorite ones. I'm Commander Shepard, and that is my favorite ass on the Citadel. And then we got ready? Dat ass effect, making my mass erect.
Oh my god.
I told you the
that's a
internet's
porn.
fucking horny.
I'm pretty sure there's an actual porn of that.
There's
Not that I
porn
would
for
know.
everything.
Let's see.
Everything.
Sorry to be so forward, but I'm gonna be turrying that ass up.
Christ.
Let me just say that one more time in case you didn't hear it. Sorry to be so forward, but I'm gonna be turrying that ass up. Winky face. Winky face.
I love that though, because my husband's watching on the stream, and I have called him Garrus in bed before. I'm sorry.
We're learning a
And
lot.
he didn't divorce me. So too much information. Hi guys.
Damn.
I felt like that was on brand with the.
It
I mean, it's
is.
on brand for
Yeah.
you.
Okay.
That's
Come
for
on,
sure.
he got me with a Garrus body pillow. It was like a joke. I'm like, hell yeah.
Do you guys sleep with a Garrus body pillow together?
Nothing weird happens.
Okay.
I have no further comments.
That's fair. That's fair.
Garrus.
Garrus is always the big spoon.
He
gotta
holds me
calibrate
when
it.
I'm sad.
Garrus. Okay, first of all, just throwing this out there. I know I told you I'd side with you with Thane, but Garrus is number one. Like, no questions, hands down. Yeah, there we go. There we go. My people. My
Yeah.
people.
There is no
My
shepherd
people.
without Vicarian.
Way to go with the majority.
Yeah, and you want to know what? Because we're right. Majority is we're fucking right.
I mean, I love Caden, but Garrus is a very yes.
He's so
I'm gonna
concerned.
also
Yes,
second-
child.
I'm
He is.
very team
He's
Garrus.
a
Very.
giving
Should
lover.
be team
Aggressively team Garrus.
Hell yes, you should be. It's so funny too because Morgan did everything reverse.
Yes.
So they started with the books
Yes.
and the comics first, and then the games.
Very huge nerd.
And that's why I wanted them on. And this is also why they're in charge because
I'm so sorry.
they rein us in. But I thought that was
Do
an
I?
interesting perspective. Well, in theory.
In theory, but
So now playing the games, how has reading the books first? Because there's a lot of, if you haven't read the books, I highly recommend them. A lot of backstory.
so good.
Will make you hate the Elusive Man even more.
yes.
Whoa, are there like Elusive Man stands here?
Oh no, elusive man stands.
Okay.
That
I was like,
Elusive
wait, okay,
Man
we got to talk
stands.
about this. And so yeah, has that colored your?
I think I like the games more because I go into it knowing what to expect, and then it's like seeing it come to life visually.
Yeah.
Is so great, and like just playing it visually, it's way more fun, especially the romance options because it's like reading a book. It's very like linear,
Yeah.
whereas like with the games, I can do whatever the fuck I want. So I love that.
Yeah, you can, girl.
You can do whoever the fuck you want.
Yeah, you can, especially with mods.
Hell yeah.
Nothing's off topic with
That
mods.
texture pack.
there's a mod that gives Caden a beard, and I will admit
Oh my god.
that
like got me pregnant like instantly.
So,
I was like,
I have not
child.
seen bearded Caden. This might change
Oh,
things.
so shout out to Derek of the Dykes who streams. He's also part of SDGC. He's playing through the Mass Effect trilogy on Thursdays, I believe, on his stream. And when we were in the chat, he's like, "Oh, you should check out the photos of the Caden mod." So I did, and then there was just silence. He's like, "Oh, I see you've looked at it." Boy looks good with a beard. I'm not gonna lie.
He does. He's got.
I'm looking it up right now. No, I do not mean bearded Caden.
And then kiddos over here looking like, damn, you know I'm right.
Look, also credit to Derek, but in the third Mass Effect, when Caden's injured, like that's the first time I've ever wanted to motorboat another man.
He has really pretty
Just
nipples. Like,
straight
is that a
chest.
weird
I'm just
thing to
saying.
notice? But they're
For the
really
record.
pretty.
Jesus Christ.
They're very.
Oh, are you Jesse? You found them?
Symmetrical.
I found them, and they're really fucking good.
I'm just saying.
I like it.
Wait, did I automatically lose for us?
No.
You did. Thank you for that win.
This
so
isn't
clearly,
canon.
so the panel's over.
Oh, right, it's not
Caden won.
canon, right?
Oh, shirtless bearded. Oh, okay, we found some stuff.
Shirtless bearded Caden
Shirtless
was good.
bearded-
Shirtless.
Oh yeah.
He deserved a beard.
If you go to the Reddit
Oh, God.
thread,
Do you
seems
have
like
a-
there's a Caden chest
Oh,
hair mod.
Lord. Here we
Oh,
go.
No,
Here we
it's
go.
a chest hair mod.
Oh, there's a chest hair.
Here we go.
Yeah.
I'm so glad this is
It
her
turned
computer
safe
and
third-
not mine, because there would be some really.
Oh no. Okay, well,
You're
if you
welcome.
type in bearded Caden, it's like the eighth image in images. If that's safer than typing.
We're
in-
giving you
Might want to
quality.
put
Chest
safe
hair.
for work. And
Oh, okay. Hold on. This is a man in a peacoat that kind of looks like Caden.
oh my Lord.
This is a drawing of Caden if he was a samurai.
Naturally.
This is him and Kratos fused.
Go to images.
Wait, what?
It's a. We'll talk.
Like
We'll
Dragon
talk.
Ball
Oh yeah, look
Fusion?
at that
Like
beard. Look at that
Yeah.
beard.
that. If you didn't like Caden before and that doesn't change your mind, you're wrong, and I'm sorry. Like that's
Oh.
amazing.
Yeah, I'm into it.
Oh shit!
I'm into you.
Oh, there's a bearded Funko Pop. My life might be over.
It's found. It's on DeviantArt. If you
Look
are
at that.
staring
Look
to
at
go-
that handsome fucking piece of shit.
Look at that guy.
Bringing you the capital C content you
And his
deserve.
eyes look like whiskey, and that's my
For
favorite
the people who
trait,
listen to
so,
this as a
like,
podcast later, I'm sorry. You
have-
can Google it yourself.
We have a television right here to see it, but I want to see. I prefer to look up here. This is bigger.
It's just
Okay.
all right. I think
I know we're doing the whole Caden thing, and girl, I like it. But okay, who liked Andromeda? Oh, come on.
Oh, we got some people.
all right.
Come on.
I played 12 minutes.
Oh, eat dick. No, Andromeda was okay, and it wasn't finished.
Oh, I got
It
nothing
wasn't-
wrong with it. I just.
Okay, well, to throw the bone to Andromeda, I really liked y'all, and then. Thank you. And then they reversed the coding and they let him be a buy option, which that was awesome. One thing I will say that I really liked about Ryder is obviously military, so I connected with Commander Shepard. That's what I wanted to be when I was active duty, was Commander Shepard. But I liked Ryder because I'm sure you can't tell from this panel. I'm awkward as shit, and I often say the wrong thing at the wrong time.
Wait, you
all
do?
the time.
What?
I know. I'm super subtle about it.
Shocking.
You know?
Breaking news.
I'm so put together. And, when she was like trying to, or he, if you play male writer, when they're trying to flirt, it's so awkward. And like at one point, like Liam is like, "Are you flirting? What are you doing? Like, what's wrong with you?" And it was such a breath of fresh air from the. Don't get me wrong, Mass Effect trilogy will always be in my. I mean, literally, again, like it. Place in my heart, but like I appreciated Andromeda for what it was doing. Like I liked the fact that they were going completely different with purpose. Come on. Somebody's got to show Andromeda some love. Come on.
I haven't played it yet.
Right?
Yeah, thank you. I'm vindicated, sort of.
I got nothing.
Yeah, I got nothing on this one. I haven't played it yet. I'm waiting because we're going through the games as seasons on the podcast, and my co-host is making me wait to first play it on the podcast. So
I like it.
that's my excuse.
All right.
I just
yes.
don't want to.
I don't have comments for that.
Oh, man.
This is my art, by the way.
I'm sorry, what?
That's
I'm an
Liana's.
artist.
I have not.
Liana's responsible.
Google's a
I'm an
weird
I love
place.
it.
I'm an artist, so
Beautiful.
the funny thing is I have a Solus tattoo, and I don't even like Solus. I like his character in theory, but every time I talk to him, I just want to punch him in the face.
Just want to punch him so hard in the face.
Is this your
BioWare game
tattoo?
without some complicated
It's-
relationships.
I just fucking egg. Fucking egg.
Wait, Liana, are you going to get this tattoo?
Yeah, is this your
should.
tattoo?
Next
That's
tattoo?
literally. Although somebody here asked me if this was Baby Yoda, which I thought was hilarious. Yes, it is. 100%. So we promised we're gonna battle it out for love. So you actually tiered them, or you tiered them?
I did.
Yes,
Here we
Kenneth.
Because we're
Go.
Did
heartless.
God's work.
All right.
Fight.
Let's bring up the tier.
So, for time's sake, we probably need
I
to
can't
get
even
the.
see that 'cause
Well, that
I'm
is also
blind.
true. I can't. What
You-
the
Morgan,
block.
we
should
need you,
probably-
buddy.
Let's very quickly.
I'm the worst
go-
one here. I don't know how to help.
Let's go very quickly through ones that we know that we can drop straight to the bottom, like Jacob Taylor.
Yeah, Jacob
Yeah.
Taylor gone. Done.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wait.
nobody-
I'm hoping you're
yeah.
booing for Jacob, not at us. We're gonna go with the former. Thank you for booing. Yeah. Fuck Jacob. Fuck Jacob.
Counterpoint: don't fuck Jacob.
But don't.
Yeah, don't
fuck Jacob,
fuck
but don't
Jacob.
fuck Jacob. That was necessary.
Yeah.
I want to throw Miranda.
It's okay. I don't even think we put Jacob
down
on
at the
this, so
bottom.
it's gone.
Damn.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
There we go.
She's literally like a cop.
We
And
stand redemption in this panel, and she turns against Cerberus. So let's not
but
hold
she
her.
doesn't.
Nobody
she
is the
turns
worst
her-
thing they've ever
she turns
done.
away, but she's still a boring ass character.
That's not true at all.
I missed the conversation. Who are we talking about?
Although I will say, unpopular opinion alert, I don't like Liara.
What?
People are gonna walk out. Like, thank you. Overrated character. Like and the fact that BioWare like forces you, like, I've turned you down like 10 times. Like, get the hint. And she's like, "Hey, Shepard." I'm like, "No, Liara." And like, it's just awkward. The amount of times I've accidentally romanced her is like, fuck. Like, you're cock blocking me and like not even trying.
Dear Leon.
Liana's the expert. I trust her with the tier list. You don't want me to do
I'm
the tier
expert.
list.
Oh, that's terrible.
I'm going to make the worst tier list. You make
So-
me do the tier list.
Can we just talk about what the tiers are called?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
please.
Wait,
read
where
them
did we
out.
just
So
drop
the
Jacob?
bottom is seen at 2:02 a.m. You need the beer goggles, so we're gonna throw Jacob there.
Yeah, he's already there. I put Jacob. I got
He's
you
there.
there.
Who else should we put?
Okay, I'm sorry, but Gil is top for me.
I like
Top.
Wait, top. Are we talking
Gil
top
is my
versus
boy
bottom?
in Andromeda.
Like
Yeah.
like a power
Like,
top?
every time.
I mean, who isn't a power top?
Okay,
Let's see.
so I'm gonna go ahead and throw Ashley in the bottom, and
Yes.
you guys can't argue with me.
Boo. Bye. Ashley.
Sorry.
Yeah, she's.
Yes.
I killed her in my Mass Effect book
Yes.
on accident.
This is
I didn't
fine.
realize
I'm
what
gonna
was
go
happening.
ahead.
She's a
Didn't know
space
what was happening.
racist.
I'm gonna solve everything right now. I'm just gonna go ahead and put Torian up at the top.
There we go.
What?
Consensus.
You get it, yeah. And
All right.
All right.
because
fine.
I'm a hooker for fan fiction, Cullen's gonna go up there too, because that's my OTP.
Wait, hold on. Why did we give her the laptop?
Yeah, she
Dad, you
just-
should have
Why did
given
we-
me
I
it.
have-
I have all the
What have we
power.
done?
I'm the voice of reason. Liana gets the laptop.
Yes. All right. Okay, we've got OTP is the top,
Yeah.
friends with benefits, fling, just friends, and then you get to me, I'm like, you gotta get out. Find your underwear and get gone. All right, who's next for 2 a.m.?
I feel like Miranda is 2 a.m. also,
Yeah.
right?
Oh yeah,
Aiden.
she's
Yeah.
fuck.
Uh,
I don't even see her.
Like either
Heathens.
just friends or 2 a.m. Like
heathens.
Just friends is for me. Just friends for me is Liam.
That's
Yeah.
Not because he
Yeah.
wasn't a bad character, but I just felt that bro, like,
Yeah.
like we were bros like from day one.
Bro dudes, just friends.
Bro,
I don't
dude,
want to
okay.
corrupt that beautiful friend.
2020, get rid of the bro dudes.
I want to say Liana is OTP just because she scares me. And even though she's not even real, I feel like if we bumped her down, she would kill us somehow. Even though she's not even a real person.
She's coming for you.
Are you guys cool with that?
Yeah. All right.
Liara?
Yeah.
For Liana?
Oh, Liliana.
Liliana.
Liana's my
Liliana.
name.
I was
Not
saying
Liliana.
that confused me
Liliana.
at first.
Liliana, okay. No OTP?
No, the crowd disagrees.
Where does Liliana stand?
Fling.
Fling.
All
Y'all
right.
don't love her,
I
but
see-
y'all horny for her. Okay.
All right.
I think her best stuff is when she's not a romance option, which is an
Agreed.
Inquisition. So
And
there you go.
All she needs is her nugs. That's
Yeah.
all she needs.
Oh,
Wow.
I got a 2:02 a.m.
Okay.
Sebastian.
Yes. That's a good. Where is he?
Who?
My brain like blocks him out. I don't even want to see him. It blocks me out. Okay. Here's an interesting one because this is a very divisive character, arguably the most divisive character. Who is it?
Oh God, that could describe half of these people.
No. Who's the one that people like lose friendships over?
I mean, Caden today. I might have
Yeah,
lost
it's
a couple
Caden
friends.
It's
today.
Caden.
Anders.
Anders.
Where does it-
Solus. One of those two.
Yeah, but Anders is awesome.
Who doesn't love a tragic, complicated love story?
That's Anders.
With a terrorist.
Yes, he is.
We love a bad boy.
We have strong feelings on the right side of the room.
He's spicy, okay? He's spicy.
Extra
OTP.
spicy.
No.
Right
no.
here for OTP.
No.
No? Okay, friends with benefits.
We have friends with benefits.
I would-
Fling.
Jesus.
I would
Fling.
say
Fling, yeah,
fling.
yeah, fling.
because
Okay. 2:02 a.m. Okay, that's not bad.
Oh no, yeah.
I-
that was
That's
higher
not
than-
bad.
All right.
I don't think
Okay,
that's that
just
bad.
friends? Okay, y'all aren't voting.
Well, okay,
I-
we got one more.
Let me
Fling.
be the voice of reason
this
here.
is democracy.
Let me be the voice of reason.
That's
Listen.
huh? Oh, Anderson. Oh, you got a Papa complex. Okay. I like it. I no kink shaming here, girl. Like, oh, I got you.
All right, so where
I
does that
definitely
leave
vote for Fling. I mean,
Fling?
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean,
Thank
he's
you.
got that warden stamina.
that's
I'm
it.
just
Yeah.
saying.
Very
You're not
spicy.
going to be cold at night.
Just 2 seconds.
Well, wouldn't have reached over there.
I got one. I
We
got
wouldn't have
another
known the names
202.
of any of
We got another
these
202.
Another 202. Cora.
Yeah, I agree with that. Cora, 202.
Because it's really
Oh,
weird to have
I
a
heard it
relationship
all.
with somebody that is obsessed with your father.
It's so funny because I felt like she was like one of the most. I felt like she was one of the most like one-dimensional characters, but like they gave her like the best sex scene. It was like he was like, war, and like you can hear the song when he's like banging her into the table.
Can we
Please
agree
don't show
that?
this panel to your kids.
Oh God. Can we agree that Tali is friends with benefits? Like not OTP, but no?
Wait, you're saying no. What would you say?
What would you say?
OTP. All right, I'm with that.
OTP.
All right.
I'm with that.
All right.
OTP.
Tali and OTP.
Okay. Okay.
Can you think of a good reason for
We're gonna
Tali
go
to not
ahead
be
and
there?
slide.
I guess not.
There you go.
Hold on. Who'd you just?
wait,
What are you doing? No.
whoa.
Oh, is that Garrett? Garrett's can say if that's
All
Garrett.
right, we got. I got a grievance.
Yeah.
Caden can get out of there.
I have control.
I got a grievance here.
She got the power.
You got a grievance. What's your grievance, Bill?
We've made a mistake.
Garrus's romance in Mass Effect 2 is the worst one in that game because it is just a hookup. Literally,
Oh, they're not on your side anymore,
He's not
Kenneth.
lying.
how many times can they talk about flexibility?
He's the only
all the
one
way
that
over there
wined
right
and
now.
dined. He's the only one that wined and dined you. And
The whole
he talks
time.
about your friends.
He's so caring.
Oh, I don't have hair, so that doesn't mean much to me.
Oh, that's fair.
So-
but you have a nice waist.
Thank you.
He tells the doctor.
Literally, the entire arc of their romance arc, in Mass Effect 2 specifically, I will admit it comes around in Mass Effect 3, but when literally half of it is just jokes about reach and flexibility, and it is like more explicitly stated in that game than any other one in that game that it is a hookup.
They're just trying to blow off
That's a
some
good
steam,
hookup.
man.
Yeah, they
Like,
just gotta let it
Leave some
loose.
tension.
It's like the Mass Effect equivalent of sliding in your DMs, and then it actually worked.
Yes.
Like, holy shit,
Where's the
I'm married
lie?
to this person now. Huh?
Yeah. That's like every Tinder date I've never had.
Like,
Wow, that got real.
Mass Effect is real.
What is it? In orange?
Friends with
Josephine, friends with benefits. You guys agree with that?
Just friends, yeah.
Just friends?
Sorry. Just
That-
friends.
That's because she didn't have a sex scene. You horny bastards.
It's important.
Just friends. Okay.
I think Thane should be OTP. Who's with me?
I agree with that.
I'll give him that.
I agree with that.
Yeah,
and
I
I'm
got
going to
nothing
go
wrong with
ahead
that.
and just because I'm right, put
Right.
Fenris in OTB.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Because we don't
Because
have
I
control
have
of the
to click
laptop.
on.
Okay, to be honest, what you're watching right now is called a compromise, where if I don't attack Caden right now, Garrus gets to stay.
Yeah, it's true.
So that's where we're at right now. There will be a pivotal moment where I will stab them all in the back and Caden will disappear.
You're not
We're
supposed to
there
tell
yet.
them.
What about?
You want to
part of
talk
my
about
plan.
fling romances, Iron Bull.
Wow.
He ties your ass up. He ties your ass up and spanks that booty when you walk away. Like, he literally does.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if you romance him, but he
No,
like
but I
walk
know.
away and he's like, especially when you're like a tiny little dwarf. And he's like, and you're like, woo.
Fling him right across Skype.
Yeah, it was awesome. So is that a fling?
I would say so.
Yeah, fling.
It does. But
Fling.
do you think that's OTP worthy?
Okay,
Okay, friends with
have-
benefit.
I have an idea. What
I'm in a
if
glass case of emotion. What do you
we
guys
put
want
them
from me?
in fling,
Fling?
but there's like it's technically the in between, and it's like blossoming.
Okay, so let's compromise. So
It's like a hard
friends with
fling instead of a
benefits,
soft
not a
fling.
fling. Cause yeah, and
Well,
I think
we
that's
need-
okay because
and
my
we're-
husband's my
We
best
need
friend.
somebody in that tier. It's a very lonely
It's
tier.
okay.
is
Caden's
That's
gonna move
a
down
good
there
fit.
eventually.
Yeah,
All
that's
right.
true.
That's a good fit for
And I
that
think that's
spot.
oddly appropriate for him because he's pansexual, and he's like, if you reject him, he's like, okay, that sucks, but like I'm cool with it.
Yeah.
Is Friends with Benefit the
I
movie with
gotta-
Justin Timberlake?
I know something we need to talk about.
I thought
We
it
need
was
to get
just
this
Friends.
controversial one. Out of
No, that's Ryan Reynolds. I don't
Oh, God.
remember.
There's
Or we're
controversy.
talking about something else.
we need
Coming.
to talk about Solus
Soulless?
because
Solus
Yeah.
should be at the bottom, right?
no, because
No.
I think
No.
Wow,
Homeboy-
OTP for
No.
Solus?
Okay, hands raised. OTP. I'm curious.
Yeah,
but I gotta gauge
Solus.
the
Let's
room
see
right
those
now.
Solus OTPs. No, sorry. You've been
Traitor!
outvoted.
Ryan's clapping. He's ready.
yeah. Well, let her know that I'm about to fight the good fight for her because yeah, we all want to knock Solus back into the fade. We're all waiting for Dragon Age 4 to let us do that.
I think
But
Solus should be.
I challenge any of you to tell me a better tragic love story on this.
I
this
have
level
a
than the
theory.
guy who literally has to rip your arm off
I have a theory about
and then
him.
run away into the fade.
Do you want to hear my theory about
I wanna hear your
Solus?
theory about Solus.
Okay, so when the Dragon Age 4 trailer came out, I actually knew about it 2 months in advance. And I didn't know anything about it. They wouldn't tell me. They just said it was coming out. And I cried and I wept. And I was writing for CBS at the time. And I wrote 27 articles in 5 days dissecting
Whoa.
every. There was one that was like 6,000 words. But like. My biggest theory with that is that because you see the idol from Dragon Age 2 and he's talking like fucking fade gangster, and I have a theory that he is actually responsible and the original creator of Red Lyrium, and that was a part of a plan that went awry. You're giving me a look. Did we just become best friends? Because I feel like we just became best friends. But I have a feeling that's going to tie in that he in some way manipulated Red Lyrium's creation, especially since we found out Red Lyrium is alive. I don't know. Tell me I'm wrong.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't work there anymore, but there's somewhere, unless they deleted them. They were really mad at me for writing so much Dragon Age. They were like, there's other games out there, Liana.
But are there?
Quick
Yeah.
side note: the first time I met Liana was at a Ghost Recon Breakpoint event, and she was talking about how she was going to find a way to spin the Ghost Recon Breakpoint game into articles about Mass Effect.
And I did.
And I'm positive she did it
Yeah.
twice.
I did.
Yes.
Right now, I'm writing for Prima Games now because it's my site. But if you guys follow Prima Games, you will see I hide a Dragon Age and Mass Effect reference on almost every article. I don't
It's
care.
true.
I wrote about the coronavirus, and I managed to tie it into the blight because I'm reverent.
Something you should know about Liana. She was on Reignite, one of our recent episodes, and she confessed that she's played through the trilogy Mass Effect 38 times, which is impressive. That's a lot of hours.
It kind of relates to the story I told in the beginning. And when I start to get too much, I go home, and Mass Effect's home for me. So
Yeah. Oh, you made it sweet.
I'm lonely. Okay.
All right, can we get back to this tier
Okay,
list?
wait. Okay,
Solus.
we have to talk about this tier list for a minute.
Solus OTP.
OTP.
What does OTP stand for?
One true pairing.
No, I know that. And
We
how
have a
many
lot
do
of
we have in
one-true
that list
pairings.
right now?
There are some.
Yeah,
good
because it can't be
apples.
one.
It has to be whittled down to one.
I feel like we have to break this down further, and at the end of this, we need to have one from Mass Effect and one from Dragon Age.
Oh fuck.
That's two though. So
But
it's
it's two from
TTP.
different franchises.
I don't think that's hard. I know the answers.
Okay, can we?
All right,
TOP.
all right.
Wait,
All right,
can we-
Cassandra.
Silence.
Wow.
2 a.m.
Just friends.
2
Just friends.
Just friends.
2 a.m.
Wait, I just want to get some love for Jack. Can we get some love for Jack?
Oh, loads of fans.
So,
Jack is at least friends with benefits.
yeah, I agree with that.
At least friends with benefits.
I agree
'Cause
with
Jack
that.
gets a bum rap most.
She should have been bisexual too, because
Yes.
literally in canon she was
talks
bisexual.
about having relationships with women in the dialogue in the game, but you can't romance her. It's
It's DLC, bro.
there
bullshit.
was there's a character that for me was the sole reason why I have multiple playthroughs of Andromeda is Reyes. I don't know.
Oh,
I
yeah,
shot
right.
Silent. No, he redeems himself at the end.
Not in my eyes. I did.
Wow. He I don't know. I feel like he was like he was Space Zephyrin.
That does not get any points with me.
Thank you.
Seen as ever.
We're not friends anymore, Kenneth.
Oh, the alliance is breaking.
Turned away.
This is our time. I said, if there's going to be a time to get Caden off, it's now.
Now,
All right,
remove Caden.
All right, so Reyes and Zephyrin, friends with benefits? Because I feel like they're the same person.
Yeah, friends with
Just
benefits.
friends?
Just
friends
friends.
with benefits? Yeah. Friends with
Benefits.
I'm hearing a lot of benefits.
There's a lot of benefits.
Not a lot of friends, a lot
Overruled.
of benefits.
Oi.
401k, nice.
All right.
Annuity.
Meryl.
I liked that joke.
Blood mage. Bubbly blood mage. She has a child.
It's weird.
It is like fucking a child.
weird.
Wait, who is it? Who?
Right.
Just
We're gonna-
friends.
to stay on the legal side, we'll
On
just
that
say friends.
principle.
We'll say just friends just to be legal.
Well, no, there you go.
It's okay
All
to be
right.
friends.
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
We're not pedophiles. Okay. Jal.
That guy knows how to use his mouth.
OTP?
Like, he has
too many
sexy-
He does.
No,
he's got
no
both
more
of them.
OTP. We're done. They've got to come out, not go in.
There's so many OTPs.
Yeah, oh, well, no, we know that. We know
Yeah,
that.
you
Haven't
not
been
paying
paying
attention. You
attention
heard
to
it.
this whole panel.
For
It's a
shame.
strategic attack.
On principle, Jal goes down to scene 202. No, he's fine. He's like,
I can't in good conscience do that.
No, at least just friends.
Just friends.
Fling. We'll do fling.
Fling?
Well, he
All right,
takes you
fling.
to your mom. He takes you to his mama.
okay, all right, yeah, all right.
All right,
Here we
fling.
go.
Fling. Oh,
Yeah.
I feel
I
feel dirty making that.
I feel really weird about his relationship with male writers.
Okay,
It feels
let's bump him
very-
down to just friends, maybe.
Doesn't really fit.
All right.
Wait, what was that? What was
Sorry.
that?
Never
People
mind.
were
I smell
very
controversy.
upset about
Very
that.
upset. I'm just making enemies everywhere.
What?
I didn't hear him. What is?
Could
What'd you say?
Could you?
Oh, I just said that he should be in, or the most recent character you moved should have been in Just Friends, and nobody liked that. So
Yeah. Tell him.
I don't know.
Be upset.
Tell him. Okay.
All right.
Isabella, clearly friends with benefits.
no
She does my
OTP.
OTP, but she doesn't. Dorian. How do I choose
Friends
between
with
Dorian
benefits
and
is
Fenris?
good.
I'll be the person that makes that decision for you. So like,
Okay, I'm gonna tag you. Okay.
Troublemaker.
Liara.
A little bit, yeah.
I have like all your issues
Like-
that you said. Like, she is still the character that gets like the most, like clearly gets the most care in terms of like the production value of her romance. But-
no, like not even a no, like a violent no.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
extremely.
We're like parasites. Okay,
Thousands of
and
years of
technically in
experience.
a story year, she's like a child. So again, that's another like.
Oh, God.
Is this
No,
legal?
yeah, play as a grown-ass adult trying to romance Liara is creepy. Especially as a male shepherd, it feels,
We're gonna
it
friend-
absolutely in the
Just
first game
friends.
feels
Alright.
predatory. It's
We're gonna
gross.
friend-
We're doing our legal duty. Just
Gil,
Just friends,
I got
yeah.
it.
It's friends
Liara,
with
just
benefits.
friends. Gotta be.
I think Gil has to be friends because he talks about having a baby.
But
with
I
you.
struggle with the fact that the baby decision is barely made by him. It is.
He's
barely-
wholesome.
I know, like in a world where Caden does not exist, Gil is my boy. But also, like,
I just heard Gil, he's your boy. So woo!
Yeah.
don't
was enough for
erase
me.
the sexuality of your
When we
queer
say things,
characters.
they don't
All right,
get
we're done.
looked up.
Because they don't like us.
They're on a
Alistair.
Only fucks in military.
No, we have so
Yeah.
many
Missionary position.
OTPs.
What the fuck ever.
No, he's one of those like
Alistair's-
naive virgins that you can teach him some really freaky shit.
Yeah. Alistar is flaying at best.
No. Them's fighting words.
Nobody likes
fighting
me.
words.
Are fighting words. He's like,
All right,
okay,
fine.
the good thing about taking virgins, that sounded really creepy.
I'm still reeling from the freaky
It's like,
shit comment.
whatever you tell them, they think is normal. Yes, honey, ropes are naturally a part of every it's coitus. It's love. Yeah, hell yeah.
All right, so
that's
then,
another OTP of mine. Oh, no, sorry, moving on.
well, I was gonna say, so friends with benefits then, not fling. We have too many OTP.
All right,
We'll
put
do
it in
and then
OTP.
we'll do a lightning round.
OTP.
I'm just on the side
All
of
right.
the crowd.
All right, we gotta speed this up though. Shit,
Yep.
we're going
We
way
got
over.
14
Yeah.
minutes.
What's up?
We got time.
I like that. I like that. I like that.
You just added more to this panel when we are running out of
Right.
time.
All right, new tier bracket. Let's start over.
Nuh-uh,
Do it
fuck that.
again.
Nope.
You put him
Nope.
where he knows to be.
No. Fuck Solus. But don't fuck Solus.
Somebody had to go.
He leaves.
Somebody
with
had
pants.
to go, and
Just
it's
friends. Just friends.
And
All right,
it's
I'll
there.
make a compromise. Trade Solus with Caden.
Yeah, trade Solus Caden. Well, then Solus is staying where he is.
Friends with benefits?
Oh,
No, that's it.
Yeah, I've turned against you now.
Can't fight
Y'all
that
are
guy.
settled.
Y'all are
You just
breaking
gotta-
my heart.
Yeah.
Blackwall.
Crowded top.
2:02 a.m.
202.
Crowded top.
Not yet.
Ma'am, we are not ready.
All right.
Electric toothbrushes. I mean, trainer.
What? What?
Yeah. She's great. She's one of my favorites, actually.
I think she goes in fling. Like just
She's one of my favorite lesbian romances.
Yeah, she's like super fun and super sweet, but I also like
All right, fling.
Yeah.
All right,
Did we
Sarah.
place Morgan yet?
Sarah.
Fling.
She takes your pants. Your knickers.
Fling.
Fling?
I say fling. I'm gonna vote that too.
Okay.
I don't feel like we got a lot of strong.
Have we
opinions
placed
here.
Morgan yet? Did I miss that?
Morgan's not a Morgan?
Morgan.
Oh, Morgan. I was like,
Yeah.
If it
Morgan.
doesn't go in OTP, I'm out.
Who's Morgan?
Yeah,
If
Morgan's
it
gotta
doesn't
be
go in
OTP.
OTP, I'm out.
Yeah, like
Bye.
Bye.
that's the only Dragon Age character I'm fighting for is Morgan.
I'm fighting.
OTP.
All right.
Fighting.
We'll
If we're
do
breaking
that.
the rules,
We're breaking the rules.
We'll do a lightning round of OTP.
It goes
All right, PB. PB and
Fling.
J.
just friends.
Off
Fling?
the list.
Literally fling.
Fling.
Fling? Okay.
All right.
All of
She does do upside down sex with you. She does sex on you, literally.
On you?
On you. All right.
down.
Cortez. Oh my God. I romanced him for the first time, and I cried my eyes out because you make him a widower a second time. That's fucking heartbreaking.
Unless you trick destroy like a sensible person.
It's sad, right?
Maybe
Just friends then?
Just
He needs
let's,
a friend.
Yeah, let's
Needs
be
a
his
friend.
friend. Let's
No,
Just
be
be
his
I love
friends.
him so much.
Being friends
But we
is
want
okay.
him to be happy. He can't be happy with Shepard.
Pick destroy and then he
He
can't
needs
be.
a friend.
No. All right, Vetra. They finally gave us a female Turian,
Yeah, finally.
We didn't need one. We had Garrus.
and she makes you steak. Friends with
Friends
benefits?
with benefits. Yeah, I would agree with that.
All right, and I don't even remember this girl's name. That's how much I
Suvi.
don't. Oh, Suvi. Yeah.
Suvi Anwar.
2
She was
a.m.
boring.
2 a.m.
2 a.m.
has- okay.
2 a.m.
No.
Let me give her this. She has like some of the most sophisticated conversations about religion.
She does, but
in,
they're
like-
boring. We're in a war. We're
can be friends
dying.
then.
Not feel-
And you
Friends
want
is
to talk to me
fine.
about your tea stash? We're not in fucking Britain, dude.
But it's all like that's the end of Earth Tea. Those like really poignant conversations.
Fuck your tea. Fuck your tea.
Wow.
Drink tea. You don't fuck it.
I mean, obviously, Mass Effect fans are very horny. You don't know what they'll fuck.
I need to know how the mechanics of that work.
You don't. There's some
don't.
things you don't need to know. Okay. Lightning round. Origins. Who is the... I think we
Morgan.
only have... All right. Hands up for Alistair. Hands up for Morgan. Shit, I actually can't tell.
That was roughly half.
Dragon Age 1.
That was half and half.
Hell
All right,
no.
moving on.
Yeah, we're just going to pretend... Okay.
Yeah,
I like
let's
that.
go
We're
that.
going to make
Let's
all
go
the
that.
rules.
A lot of
Just
compromise.
making
A lot
it
of
work.
compromise.
Let's do it.
All right.
There's a lot of
So,
OTPs. It's fine.
It's a
Cullen
choose
or
your own
Dorian?
ending.
Dorian.
Cullen.
Dorian. All right. Caden or Garrus?
No, that's not. No.
Hayden.
know what they said.
Sorry, friend.
I don't know.
Hayden.
I don't...
We have hands for a reason.
Hands or Garrus? Fuck, we're outnumbered, dude.
Yeah.
We can't fight that.
Sit down, Jesse.
We can't fight that.
Wait, we're moving them down?
Yes, we
Yeah,
are.
they're demoted. They're demoted, my friend.
You've given me too much power.
Okay, I'm assuming Tally is going to get moved down too.
Yeah.
All right, Thane and Garrus.
Thane.
No, don't turn on me yet.
Hands. Thane.
For Thane.
Yeah, y'all.
Hands for Garrus.
Y'all did not win that one. Y'all gonna have to take the L on that one. All right.
My dream.
There's only one Dragon Age 2 one, so he gets it by default.
Yay, Fenris!
Yay, Fenris! All right, so. Okay. Yeah, I guess that's right.
Yeah. Do we have an audio guy at the booth? Is that microphone on the?
I think they said it was on. Yeah, the
Can you
center one?
please? Do we want to let some folks come up and?
Yeah, can we talk about like what you guys like?
Let's take some questions.
I want to hear everything. Let's go.
But I would love to know
detail.
I would love to know if there's a love interest that we didn't mention that you stand for and why.
Of all the people that you can't romance, who do you most want?
Ooh.
Oh.
The Keepers.
Oh God.
Rex!
Next question.
Give me all 4 of those nuts, my man.
Morden. I would romance Morden. I'm into Morden.
I feel like Solarians would have like pencil dicks, so I feel like it would. Not that there's anything wrong with that.
I've seen the DeviantArt.
There's a lot more.
For the folks who are leaving, thank you for coming.
There's a lot of other things.
Enjoy.
And then he has no lips, so it's not like he can go down on you in lieu of his penis. He does have long fingers. That's true.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
I have a question. If Anthem was an alien, which one of you would fuck it?
Not
None
even
of us.
If
I
Anthem
would.
was a what?
100%. I'm in.
If Anthem was Caden?
an alien.
Oh,
Oh,
if Anthem was
You
an
could
alien.
not make me fuck Anthem if you put a gun to my head.
I really liked Anthem.
You couldn't pay me enough to fuck Anthem.
Anthem
do
had
it.
a black
I got
Emporium
you.
Easter egg. That was cool.
That big
Hello, sir.
robot.
It was good. You
I
gotta
like how
put
you
us on the
didn't
spot
mention
like that,
Morinth at
man.
Not at all.
Yeah.
Morinth
Not at all.
doesn't
What you got? What you say?
Morinth.
But okay,
more.
my actual
More
question is, why did you do Miranda so dirty? She actually evolves.
There you
She
go.
evolves. She changes.
She
tells
does.
her boss to kiss
Wisdom.
her ass.
She does. She does.
And
does.
She's
You're
a,
right.
I'm not done.
I love this song.
I'm gonna let you.
Oh,
I'm
he's
sorry.
got more.
But
He's got more.
Also, if you break up with her in Mass Effect 3, she dies. Even if you give her the supplies, if you give her the warning, she still dies if you break up with her.
Stay
That is
dead, bitch.
commitment.
Whoa.
Stay dead. I'm just
You
kidding.
wanky, sir.
I will say I
Passionate.
do like her as a character. She's actually one of my favorite characters. What the fuck is she doing so low? But I don't see her as a romance. Like I never clicked with her in the way because I respected her. I will respect because side story. Sorry, she reminds me of a gunnery chief I had when I was doing Operation Enduring Freedom, and to fuck her is terrifying. So. No, but I do like her, and I like her family dynamic. I love the fact that we got to see the protective sister when you do her loyalty mission.
Her loyalty mission is one of the better ones in the second game.
So I will
just for the
concede. I
story.
don't like her, not like just as a romance option.
All right, thank you, sir.
Hi.
You're very pretty, by the way. I love your hair. Sorry, make it awkward.
Biological life forms are not the only things that can feel love. BioWare did Legion dirty, and I demand they let him fuck.
Yes, I agree.
There is a hole.
I agree.
And in a surprise twist, this is the winner of the panel. Yes, I love it. I love it.
Legion has some of my favorite voice acting, and I would actually fuck that robot. So
I would fuck that robot. There's actually porn where you fuck the robot, so it can be happening.
Hello.
First, speaking of voice actors, I want to plug, I don't know how common knowledge this is, Gideon Emery is going to be here tomorrow and Sunday for the Final
cool.
Fantasy VII booth.
Oh, okay.
I don't know how receptive they're going to be if you want to shower him in Fenris love, but I intend to try.
He is a friend of mine. Tell
well,
him hi for
also
me.
Courtney Taylor, the voice of Jack, is wandering the floor as well.
That's awesome. Just on the Dragon Age 2 train, best BioWare game hands down. And subscribe to my newsletter, andersdeadnothingwrong.com.
Yes.
Get you a man who will blow up the Pope for justice. Anything else is not good enough.
Anders was right.
Absolutely. That's all I have to say.
Thank
Hashtag my friend. Yes.
Yes.
Hello.
Yes.
How are you guys doing?
Good.
Oh, I'm
Yeah, I
fucking
know it's a
delirious
little
at
late
this
to be
point.
asking that
No,
when we
I
have
like
like
it.
3 minutes left. I
Hey,
have
girl.
2 things. They'll be quick. First off, I don't like the Miranda romance. That's just me. I'm not saying it's bad. I wasn't into it.
I'm with you.
but that sex scene was really steamy.
She got you on the floor. She's like, we're not waiting for the bed. We're fucking now.
That's where Tally
Like, I mean,
works.
I'm 19, so like I was pretty like young by the time like Mass Effect 3 came out.
Oh gosh.
So I got to play like all of them. But I know that people had their sexual awakening to that sex scene.
Oh, they did.
Like,
They did.
absolutely.
It's a fact.
And my sexual attraction to Garrus made me feel weird about, like, am I attracted to birds? Like,
Well, and then, so the second thing, you dirty talked Garrus, honey, okay? And I just needed to come up here and talk about it for a little bit.
Please
So
do.
in Mass Effect 2, the dialogue was what made it so good.
oh yeah.
It was so good. It was
Yeah.
like awkward, and it was sweet, and it was funny.
They
and
were
he
brothers
made
in arms.
Brothers,
the
not
heat sink
lovers.
joke. Like,
Hey,
you
my
gotta
husband and I
savor
were
the last
brothers in
shot
arms.
before popping the hot sink. Like, you didn't like laugh your ass off when he said that.
No.
He appealed to her military side, and I like that
and,
because
like,
a
he
lot of
showed
military.
her- Yeah.
Okay.
Well, okay. Whoa.
She has
Right.
the
Okay,
floor.
okay.
Fair.
So,
She's
I
got
like
the
it, and,
floor.
Like, what she
Hey,
was saying,
moderate.
like, what
Let her
she was
finish.
saying, and
Let her
this is-
finish.
This is like my OTP, okay?
Yes.
Like, that's the one that goes up.
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
So-
like what she was saying.
And
was,
I'm
like,
right.
How, like, you know, when they're like a little awkward with the floor, like how female writers are like awkward. Like it was the same way.
Right.
You know, where it was kind of like
Yes.
very visibly that there was like an attraction going on there, but you both were just like, I
Hi,
have
best friends.
calibrations. I'll talk to you later.
Hi,
Right.
best friend.
Sorry.
So
Hi, best friend.
I agree with everything that you're saying. That like I think from like a trilogy standpoint, the Garrus romance is very strong. I think if you isolate Mass Effect 2, it's basically meaningless.
How much time
That's
do
not
we
a
have
good
left?
noise.
2
We
minutes.
have 3 minutes. Yeah, and I mean, especially in the third game. Like you're saying.
I like it. No, I'm with you. I really like it because
And, like-
it's the importance of being friends first, and that's really important in any
And I
relationship.
feel like it was you know, like instead of just like having 5 conversations and then like we fucking, it was like
We fucking.
There was like
They had 2
suspense
conversations.
We
there.
fucking. We fucking. I mean, we're not fucking. I mean, we're not fucking, but like we fucking in the game. In the game.
I'll meet you at the bar. Like it was so sweet.
It was. It was really. It was.
It
Okay.
was eventually very sweet.
And that ends my TED talk. I'm done.
I like it. Thank
like
you.
it.
Thank you.
What's
Next.
that?
So there was a point in Mass Effect 3 where you got to ask Joker why he didn't romance you. If there was an option, would you romance Joker?
100%. I will jump on that broke
absolutely,
dick so
100%.
fast.
Yes. Okay, good. I'm not the only one.
Yeah, no, you're not alone.
I'm gonna make you feel pain, sir.
Yeah, I am.
Hello.
Oh, it's.
Hi.
I love your hair.
Thank you. That was really nice of you. So I don't really have a question. I just wanted to give a shout out to possibly one of my favorite underrated characters, Arya from Mass Effect.
Yes.
Because I never got the Asari appeal until I saw that.
And you could
Asari.
kiss her.
You can kiss
And it's
her.
really awkward.
I wish you could have romanced her, and I liked the DLC part, but I had to give
Right.
a shout out to my
Yeah.
favorite
Quick,
Hell
character.
yeah.
yeah,
She's,
quick
like,
addendum though.
badass.
You don't get to kiss Arya. Arya kisses you.
Exactly.
You don't
Because
really
she
do
chooses
anything
to.
with Arya.
Exactly.
I like it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Hi.
Hi. I wanted to ask if anybody else was disappointed with Dorian's ending in Trespasser.
Not even a
I
little bit.
felt like he was like, here's a crystal, call me.
Right.
And I'm like, wait. Other people get weddings and I get a crystal? I'm like, whoa.
So
There's something about that I promise you it comes in full circle. I can't.
Okay.
I
was
can't
gonna
say
I'm
more than
hoping
that.
There's more like male
I want you so
romances in like future games because I feel like it's been a disappointing. Like I just started the Mass Effect series. I'm like, why can I not have a boyfriend if I'm a boy?
No, yeah,
It's
they don't.
disappointing.
It is disappointing.
Knows
It is
so much and she
disappointing.
can say so little.
It is disappointing.
I like it as like a precursor to what probably comes next. That's my.
I will say, read Mage Killer. He's in Mage Killer, and it's cool. He's really cool.
Hello again.
Who? Really quick, your friend. You wanted us to shout out your friend, black shirt.
Yeah.
Who's your friend? We can shout him out. No? Okay. All right. What's up, girl? Hey.
So earlier you mentioned an accidental romance. Like, didn't you say it was Liara?
Yeah.
who was cock-blocking you? Several occasions, accidentally romanced Liliana. Just being nice.
Oh yeah,
Just
that's
being
another
nice.
one.
And then
she
all of a
starts
sudden she's
singing
like,
to
"Hey,
you.
what were you doing with Alistair earlier?"
I was fucking
You
him. Move
broke
on.
my heart.
This is why the heart
And
icon is
Blackwall,
good.
Who
Yes.
wasn't up there?
Who?
Blackwall.
He was up there.
He
We put him
was.
at the bottom.
He was?
He got bumped down to
Oh,
2,
okay.
like really quick.
Well, you know what? Like him too. Like,
Yeah.
Literally, it's like, oh hey, have you had a nice day? And he's like, oh my god, you must love me.
I feel like his beard has lice. It freaks me out. Like, that doesn't, like, trim your fucking beard. Have some self-respect, man.
Yeah. He's just so desperate.
He is. He is. Lying piece of shit.
But yeah, so I can't even talk to Blackwall or Liliana in like the first half of my playthrough because I'll just romance them by accident and then they get pissy at me for like pursuing love.
Yeah. You know, fuck y'all.
Yeah.
I deserve love too. I like it. No, I'm with you. 100%.
I'm back.
Hi.
Hello again.
I didn't this earlier, by the way. But I will say the only reason why I'm not a huge fan of Tally or Garrus as a Shepherd romance is because if you don't romance either of them, in 3 they get together, which is the only reason why they're not top tier to me.
Oh, Dorian and Iron Bull get together.
Adorable
is the best. I love Adorable. Huh? I do. I think that's very sweet. I actually do like that. What's up?
Hi, guys.
Hello.
Anders forever.
Yes. You're on a good start.
Yes. I just wanted to ask you guys, much like the Mass Effect, kind of continuing the romances like throughout the games, like would you be interested in seeing that kind of thing in Dragon Age, even if you're playing a different character, get another chance to romance somebody?
I
think
so. I would rather have a Dragon Age 4 that continues the romance I started in Inquisition.
Yes, agreed.
We don't always get what we want, Kenneth.
Well,
yeah, some of it.
Also, Sola should be at the top.
Thank you.
I think her mic cut out. I didn't hear that one.
I didn't hear that either. I don't know what's happened.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
So, quick question on non-romance characters. Flemeth, would you fuck her? Or
Not even, no.
I would fuck Flemeth.
You'd fuck
She's a
Flemeth?
silver fox.
She is.
She's a silver fox.
And a literal goddess.
And a literal goddess.
She could teach you things.
And she can shapeshift. I like that.
I'm into it.
Well,
Also,
we've
you
already
did-
established that we fuck bird-like creatures, so I don't think that's where we draw.
Hell yeah, we
the
would.
line.
For yourself.
And
also,
Anthem.
I will go to bat for Meryl any day. Just to be clear.
I like her. I like
nice.
her. I'm an asshole in real life, so like, I think I would treat her badly.
So for people you can't romance, I love that you can't romance Evelyn, that she has her own life, and even if you're hot for her, she's just not into you. And when guys complain about that, I'm like, yeah, not every woman's
Not everyone is
Yes.
you.
Yes.
Preach it, sister.
Yes, thank you for
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
All right.
Last call.
Last call. All right. Well,
right.
guys, thank you so much.
Thank
for
you,
hanging
everyone,
out.
for coming.
This was so much fun. This was great.
And remember, there's cookies over here.
Yeah,
you could
there's
win some
cookies.
shit.
Cookies,
Apparently, there's a golden
Charity.
ticket.
free buttons.
You're listening to Reignite. I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite podcast on the Citadel.
Mass Effect.
I'm Commander Shepard, the man with the method to brandish a weapon and then handle the gas with it. I'm an effortless hero. My rhymes shine brighter than Element Zero, bringing more fire than Emperor Nero. It's the end of an era. Yo, there's something mysterious with Siren Arterius committing violence against Nihilus. I'm furious. I'm chasing from place to place, base to base until we're face to face. I'm serious. From the serious relay to Artemis Tau, I'll tighten the net. I'm not far from it now. I'll fight till the get till a bastard is found. I'll leave his heart in the ground. I'm the Southpaw outlaw scoundrel, bringing down more tools than a whole ground force. Listen out now, fool, it's pretty damn doubtful that I'll be sitting down with the Citadel Council. The Reapers are keen to bring about your downfall, so me and my team are about to flout laws. I'll introduce you to the whole of my party. Garrus, Liara, Tazzoni and Tali, Rex, Kaiden, Ashley, Joker, the army. You roll with an Asari, older than Atari, a Kroger that'll leave you cold within a heartbeat. My team's hotter than a stolen Ferrari. Can a Volus go shoulder to shoulder with me hardly? My ship's seeing off more foes than a Somalis. So we're going on safari to the far reaches, it'll be gnarly. Seeing stranger creations than Dali and breaking more faces than Arnie.
Mass Effect 2.
Blown to pieces and reassemble. I don't believe this, it's bleeding mental. But then again, with these credentials, can they be blamed for believing me essential? I don't wanna be nervously lunching with Cerberus. I prefer to be punching a journalist, souping up all my guns for the skirmishes in which I'll puncture the firmament. Permanent, I'm gonna lyrical Mass Effect. My skill to kill a million billion massive get. Commander Shepard's formidable syllables hitting the vernacular is a miracle that commands mass respect. Incontestable, I'm a professional, but my new boss is less than respectable. So you better cover at your testicles, cause my next method's a bit of a spectacle. More fresh and raw than a vegetable, coming from the underground with the hunger of a thresher more. I need the rack 9 with the black eye, slap pie jacks with the backhand, never act nice. Rap line sharper than a cacti, or the biters of Aaron on a barren planet baptized in flame. Rise again, in fact I'm insane. insane, providing pain. Back from the afterlife, packing an appetite to invade. This in a driving range, but I'll leave you with 18 holes inside of your brain, like a Swiss cheese. Bitch, please, you'll disbelieve the manner in which I kick freeze. Bringing sci-fi to your hi-fi is the highlight of your lifetime, with ease.
This is just the beginning.
Bananarama?
Okay.
Okay, alright.
A band?
Yeah.
Yes. As a pastor's kid growing up in the 90s, there was a lot of mainstream entertainment that I was sheltered from.
Stephen Root, he does one of the voices.
Okay.
You know him from News Radio.
Do I?
You know him from Office Space.
Do I?
You know...
Most things, really. So, now that I am an independent and out queer 30-something, I'm finally asking my friends to teach me about all the stuff I missed out on. Wait, Raffi did Beatles covers?
Yes, he did.
My mind is blown.
He did Octopus's Garden. And,
Yeah, I remember Octopus's Garden.
No.
I didn't know that wasn't a Raffi original until just now. The Re-Education of Hazel Tart. Subscribe now.
Kevin Costner. He was so foxy.
I know the name, I don't know the face. I cannot... What is Kevin Costner? Can you just show me a picture of Kevin Costner's face, please?
Think of the guy,
This is hurting
not
my head.
Cheech Marin, but think of the other guy in Tin Cup.
I've never seen that.